As Michelle walks into work, she's well aware that she has some pretty big shoes to fill.
I'm fresh out of training, just came from Winnipeg, Manitoba, back to the West Coast. I'm an island girl, so this is coming home, and it's such a blessing to be posted back to the island, back to somewhere that's familiar, and back to a new place, to Port Alberni.
The Salvation Army in Port Alberni offers many different services and outreach programs in the community, which might seem a little overwhelming to a newcomer.
I think with any transition, any change, there's that sense of just trying to get your bearings. For me, coming back to the island, there's been a little bit extra comfort and familiarity. I'm familiar with what makes us West Coasters, and it feels like coming home to the valley. But also, there is a sense of change in what's going to happen, what is it going to look like, what are the people going to be like, will you be welcomed, and it's great to be in a place where we are so much about community, because I've just felt warmly embraced.
And with the holiday season just around the corner, Michelle is gearing up for her first ever Christmas Kettle campaign.
We'll have our Kettle kickoff on November 27th. It's a Friday, so book your calendars. We are eager and looking for volunteers. It could be an individual, family come down, or an organization or group to volunteer to stand at the kettles and ring those bells. It's really an opportunity for our local community to provide some support and some hope this Christmas to local families here in the Valley. All of the funds go directly to local services here.
As a newcomer, she never would have guessed that one of Alberni's biggest kettle campaign supporters are ready to take things to the next galaxy.
We're a very small group, and we look around at the Valley, and there are dozens, possibly hundreds, of clubs and societies and organizations in the Valley, and we challenge every single one of them to do what we do, which is to adopt one kettle for one day.
It has a lot to do with the Star Trek ideals and reaching for the future and making your world a better place. And it feels amazing to be able to get out and see the people in our community giving back to, in this case, the Christmas kettles and the Salvation Army. It makes you feel good that you've done something productive and good for your community during that day.
The Starfleet group absolutely are a leader. I mean, look at them. They are issuing this challenge. They are out there and saying, hey, we're an organization. Why not come down, take a kettle shift for the day, fill it with your members, and have it as a bit of a friendly competition here in the Valley to try and encourage folks to get involved.
The Starfleet Kettle Challenge is one thing, but maybe Michelle will try beaming up the Starfleet members into other volunteer positions in the future.
Well, who knows? Now that we have this connection with this Starfleet organization since I've come in, it opens your eyes, and it's just great to be able to chat with the members and get to know them, and certainly look forward to other opportunities with them and volunteering, and who knows, maybe I'll become a Star Trek fan in time.
For more information on the Kettle campaign or how to participate in the Starfleet Kettle Challenge, give the Salvation Army a call. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Jenny Fortin.